first we do have our mixer break. So 40 cards, we sold 40 spots. Every spot gets a card. Every card is graded. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 5 of those cards are graded by PSA and SGC combined, and then the other 30, or sorry, the SGC and Beckett combined, and then the other 35 are all PSA. So nice little mix. But what we'll do is we'll randomize our list of 40 names, however many spots you bought. That's how many times your name is in this list. And then we'll paste that list of randomized names into random.org's list randomizer. Random.org listen more list randomizers. We'll paste it right here. We'll randomize it 3 times so that it's nice and shuffled up. Looks like I lost broadcast on something. Let's see what it was. As long as we're still coming through on YouTube, but I'm going to keep rolling here. Yep, YouTube's good, so that means the link on the site's good. If you were trying to view on another platform and got cut off, it should be catching up here eventually. And looks like my chat is off. That's so what I'll do is I'll just pull this over. Now, I don't know if you can see that or not. I see that Jeff said hey in the chat. There we go. So hey Jeff. I don't know why the chat's not coming through on the Restream platform, but it does seem to be funking out on me. But we are live here, obviously. But so, anyways, we'll get rolling. So, chat coming from YouTube, but that's the only one I'm seeing right now, it seems. So, volume is low. Interesting. Let's see. Sounds okay on my end. I don't know, Angelo. Good to see you, man. I'll try to articulate. Oh, sorry guys. I'll try to articulate and speak up. That way you all can hear me all right. So, oh, there we 66 Zoot came through on the Restream chat. So I don't know why some of them are coming through and some of them aren't, but maybe they'll all start to roll through here from now on. Maybe it's just a temporarily disconnected or something. But I'll keep them both up here in case they aren't. So. All right, but what we'll do is we'll take our list of 40 names, we'll paste it right here, we'll randomize it 3 times, and then after that third random, we'll take the shuffled list and we'll paste it right next to our checklist, which lives same sheet right here. And this is the same order that spots were in on the break listing. So you can see it's kind of reverse year order within the years. They aren't necessarily in number order, unfortunately. But since there are only 40 cards and they're all pretty cool cards, you know, they're definitely a couple of meh, but man, there are a ton of hits in here. So what we'll do is we'll look at every single card on this break, and it should be good fun. So we'll paste that list of randomized names right here next to our checklist. So whoever's name comes out first will get the 79 Topps Wax Pack, and whoever's name comes out second will get the 70 Yaz, and so on. And I'll make that a little bigger after we get the list pasted in there. All right. So without any further ado, we'll get started. There's our list. And we'll random this 3 times. So here's 1, 2, 3. All right, there we have it, folks. Whoops, we want it over here. And we'll zoom this in a bit. And make this a little smaller so we aren't revealing too much of what's coming up. All right. So spot number 1 gets a 79 wax pack. PSA authenticated, PSA 7 goes to Charles Bailey. Always like the wax packs. They're cool. All right, then we've got Yaz. Goes to Michael Swafford. PSA 7 on the 70 Yaz. We got Nolan Ryan coming in for Nathan Lindgren. PSA 5 on the 69 Ryan. See if I can adjust that glare there, folks. Love the 69 Ryan, first single player card for Nolan, and it's a good one. Classic card. Oh, wow. Couple of nice cards in a row there for you, Nathan. Also the 69 Mantle. PSA 4. We got Maury Wills goes to Jeffrey Gahn. That's a PSA 8, 69. So again, they're not all home runs, but still PSA 8 example of a card that's, wasn't made yesterday, so very cool. We got Tigers team cards from 68 goes to Jason Shepard, and that is a PSA 8 as well. Lots of PSA 8s in the from 68 in here. Nice clean example. We got Tom Seaver, which is an 8 OC. That goes to Gary White. Seaver, also first single player card. Got your All-Star Rookie Trophy. We've got Al Kaline, PSA 8 goes to Nathan Lindgren. Of course, your facts are your 68, look like so. Lots of stats. Little mini bio, mini cartoon. So we've got the Rod Carew rookie trophy card in a PSA 7 that goes to Benjamin Petrosky. And so again, that's PSA 7. And then Brooks Robinson, PSA 8 goes to Greg. Brooksy. Right, and that was, so we are now a fourth of the way through the break. And Steve Carlton comes in at spot number 11 for Joseph Cerullo. Steve's like, did you take it yet? Did you take it yet? I'm tired of smiling. Did you take it yet? But nice PSE 8 example on the Carlton. Frank Robinson goes to Jeffrey Gahn. And Frank here is Beckett 8, which in the BVG got the like a copper label. I don't know. I haven't seen those before, but looks kind of cool. What a nice clean example for you there, Jeffrey. Then Bill Freehon goes to Brandon Verzel, PSA 8 on the Freehon. And too far. Blue Brock goes to Randy Jones. Again, PSA 8 in the 68s. Love the Brock card. Then Joseph Cerullo lands the Manager's Dream card with Oliva, Cardenas, and Clemente. This is a PSA 7 example. Again, very nice, clean card. Nice hit for you, Joseph. Right, we got Roger Maris. PSA 8, 68 for your St. Louis Cardinals. Goes to Ryan Novak. Then Rod Carew All-Star card goes to Greg Ritzer. PSA 8 on the Carew All-Star as well. All right, now it's all our 68, so we are going down here in year. So we've got Mantle's clutch home run. It's spot number 18. That goes to Daniel Rauer. It's Beckett 7. Love this card from World Series subset commemorating Game 3. It's a hard time focusing. There we go. But again, Beckett 7 on that one. Nice card there for you, Daniel. Also in 65, we've got Bob Gibson, PSA 4, goes to Nathan Lindgren. There's the Gibson. And then Book Powell, also 65, high number in 65 set. PSA 7 goes to Jeffrey Carlson. All right, halfway through this one. Got a couple of 64s here. We've got Sealing the Yanks, Doom. Goes to Paul Ron. It's a PSA 8 OC. See, it's shifted a little left, but man, that's a crisp card. We got Casey Stengel. PSA 9 OC goes to Greg Kutrice. Again, shifted right. Otherwise, you're looking at a mint example, because that card is sharp. But manager for the New York Mets. Then 61 tops. Hank Aaron goes to Jeffrey Gahn. It's a PSA 6 example on the Aaron. Really nice centering from the Bill Hemrick collection. Bill is one of the original founders of Upper Deck, which is pretty cool. Then we've got Jimmy Fox from 61 Fleer. Goes to Angelo. Hey, Angelo. PSA 8 on the Jimmy Fox. And we've got into 60 tops. So we've got a few 60s here. We've got Brooks Robinson, PSA 6. Goes to Greg Ritzer. '60s, 60 tops cards are, at least the main set is all horizontal. We got Sandy Koufax, goes to Jeffrey Gahn. SGC 5 on the Koufax. Nice hit, Jeffrey. We got Ernie Banks, All-Star, which is a high number. Goes to James Hopp. SGC 6. Really nice card. Shifted just a touch right. But one of those cards that wouldn't look out of place in a 7 holder, in my opinion. We got Mark O coming in for your Roger Maris rookie card, which is a PSA 4 MK. So it's got a little kid doodle mark on the back, but nice presentation on the front. Then we've got another 58 Mantle All-Star SGC 2. And that's mostly because it's miscut there. So that goes to Russell Gomes. Nice Mantle there for you, Russell. And then Mark O with the big hit on the 56 Mantle. PSA 5 on the 56 Mantle. Really, really iconic card. '56 design. There are two variations of the Mantle, the gray back and the white back. This is the gray back. But man, everybody needs a nice 56 Mantle in their collection. And this is a good one. So nice hit, Mark. Congrats for sure. Speaking of 56, we've got Al Kaline up next. That goes to Jeff Williams. So the AK line is a PSA 6. this one is a white back, I think. Yep. So it's not necessarily white as much as it is cream, if we're going to be particular about our words. But you can see the difference. Here, let me pull the mantle here beside it. So you can see the difference there between the K-line and the mantle and the cardstock. But nice hit there for you, Jeff. And then we wrap up the break with some 52 Topps cards. We've got Bob Mahoney, goes to Ryan Novak, PSA 4 on the Mahoney. It's a black back, so this text here is in black or red on the back for your two different variations in the low numbers, so 1 to 80. Well, good, we've got an example here next of a red back. So PSA 4 on Chuck Stobbs goes to Brandon Verzel. And there's your text or there's your red showing up here on the back. Then Callaway goes to Angelo. It's a PSA 5 MC. See that one shifted pretty significantly left, even seeing a portion of the next card. I kind of like those misprints, miscuts. Then Bobby Hogue goes to Pete Stanley, PSA 3. He's also in that initial series in 52 Topps. So this one's a red back. We got Jerry Pretty goes to Nathan Lindgren, PSA 4. On the Pretty. We've got Wes Westrum goes to Jeffrey Gahn, PSA 4 again. Then Vern Stevens goes to Michael Swafford, PSA 4 on the Vern. George Munger goes to Greg Cutrice, PSA 4 on the Munger. And then Cliff Fannin goes to Ryan Novak, round out the break, PSA 4 on the Fannin. So there you have it for our post-war mixer break.